Miscreated is a brutal game. In many ways, I hate that aspect of it, despite how much fun I have playing it. It's brutal because there's no in-game chat. There's no way to communicate unless you type, and even then, that's quite glitchy. So it's very much player versus player. It's very much an intense survival situation where if you see another player, the chances are they are going to attack you or run. It's survival of the fittest. So guys, this is the beginning of the first episode of my adventures in Miscreated. Well, I put together some action, which I hope you enjoy. And here's a guy down the main street. He's jumping across. You've got to keep your eyes out. I try to find him, but he disappears. I hear some movement behind me. I turn, take some shelter. There's a guy behind the wall firing a gun at me. I fire back. He's got the cover. I'm in the open. But zooming in with my 9mm pistol, I'm able to get a headshot and take him down. Down he goes. Just a reminder, if people see you, they will attack you. There's already a guy here dead on the floor. I didn't kill this person down on the left here. And there is the man I just took down. He's got quite a bit of kit. So I loot him. But then I hear some more movement. I'm in the middle of the street, in the middle of the town. Woodhaven. And then there's another guy down the street. He's creeping across thinking he's perhaps potentially creeping up on somebody in the car park. I shoot. A couple of quick shots. Takes him down. Quickly across to his body. But I'm very conscious there's a lot going on in the town centre and the gun is drawing other people into the combat. His body writhes on the floor. Anyway, I check his kit. He does have the pistol and quite a bit of ammo. This guy was a threat. He's organised. Anyway, there's a body. There's his body there. So I go over to the other side. I can hear some shooting. There's a lot more going on in the server. I spot a guy across by the house over there. I run over to see if I can get an eye on him, and as it turns out, he's looting another body. Take an opportunity, as you do in this game. Fire. He runs off behind the houses. Probably one of the best places to run if there's built up foliage behind the house you can hide. I'm unsure as to whether I should loot the body, see if he's got a sight on me. So I check around the side. No sign of him. Is he around? I just don't know. Just don't know whether I should risk it in the middle of the street like that. There's a sound behind me. I'm conscious that maybe there's other stuff going on down the main street. He's not there. I can't see this guy. Should I leave this threat here? So I head off down the street and I can see that down where the body that I shot earlier on, there is another player looting. He runs towards me. I know that behind me there's that guy with the gun. Is he coming after me? I want to try and get an angle on this guy who was doing the looting. I try and fire. I run out of ammo and I run across for safety. Someone takes me down from behind. That's how it goes. It's sudden, quick, and you're gone. Anyway, get myself together and loot up, get some equipment and a gun. There's a fresh spawn there. I leave. He heads off. I come across one of the mutants. You don't see a lot of them, but if they're around and they spot you, they can do a lot of damage. So I decide to take this one down just in case he sees me. 3 shots. They're pretty tough. They have these long metal spikes on their arms. They're pretty deadly. Anyhow, I'm back by the petrol station and I spot someone up by a car. He's pretty fresh. So I leave him, but I think I'm going to just check where he goes after. It's not long if I hear walking and he emerges this time. He's got a hatchet and clothing. He's much more of a threat. I've got to be so careful. So I try and take him down. But this pistol is not very precise at range. Even though I've got the sights on him, I may be hitting him and causing some damage, but it's not enough to take him down. And he kind of takes shelter. I hear a noise behind me, like a roar. I know there's a mutant on my tail. There's a player up here who could see I'm coming, and there's a mutant behind me. He's running at me. The guy's gone into that shop. He's in there. There he is, and he's got a cowboy hat on. I tried to fire, but my gun is out of ammo. I can't change because this guy's around with a hatchet, and if he gets too many hits on me, he'd take me down. So we end up fighting it out, hatchet to hatchet. He runs off. We both lay a hit on each other. And the mutant dives in and thrashes out at the other player. I run, conscious that the mutant's just on my back. The mutant seems to disappear. I don't know where he goes. Maybe he spots another player and chases him. But this guy, he's taken kind of cover, if you like, taken the high ground on top of this vehicle. I have to deal with him. If I leave, he will follow me, no doubt. It's the brutal nature. He sees I've got the loot, backpack, the shirt, so we fight it out. Hatchet to hatchet. This guy's pretty smart. He lays one on me. That was a vicious hit. I got blood all around my vision. He lays another one of those on me. I'm down. That is permanent damage here. That's not damage that's going to recover. Straight away, anyway. So we have this. It's like a dance. We fight each other. I decide not to go first person because this guy is slippery. They go out of your sight quickly in first person. The movement is pretty quick and jagged. Starting to get the upper hand. My emotions, my actions seem to be more measured now. He almost goes to make a run and I swing again, and I catch him with the hatchet. Slashes down his back. He stumbles, falls and dies. I've got to say, it's a pretty impressive action there. That ragdoll effect looks amazing. So then I proceed to loot his body once it reappears on the floor there. And that's just my first little adventure in Miscreated. It's the beginning of a new series, guys. If you've got any comments, leave them below. If you like what you see, click the thumbs up. Thanks for watching, guys. And don't forget, I stream as well on Twitch. The link is in the description below. Hopefully, I'll see you there.